Hello, good day everyone. Magandang araw po sa lahat. Our topic for today is all about how to solve exponential equations. Hello, good day everyone. Magandang araw po sa lahat. Our topic for today is all about how to solve exponential equations. Okay? So, ano ba talaga itong exponential equations? No? So, pag sinabi natin exponential equations, so those are the equations in which variables occur as exponents. No? So, kapag naging exponents siya, exponential equation yon may yung equal sign. No? For example, we have, let's say, exponential equations. Yung exponential equations na to, ay in a form of, let's say, sabihin natin ax is a raised to, sabihin natin this is a raised to x is equals also to b raised to y. No? So this is the form of exponential equation. So in order for us to solve the exponential equations with same base, no? So dapat magkapareho yung base nila. Then we have to use the property of equality of exponential functions. Okay? So suppose that if the, let's say, the b is positive number other than 1, no? So then we have, let's say, sabihin natin b raised to x, no? Is equals to b raised to y. Okay? So if b is a positive number, then we have b raised to x is equals to b raised to y if and only if x is equals to y, no? So in other words, if the bases are the same, then the exponents must be equal, no? So titingnan na natin ngayon, gagawa tayo ng paraan on how to make their bases the same or their bases equal, no? So I really have to give you an example, no? Bibigyan ko ng example. Halimbawa, if we have, sabihin natin 4 raised to 2x minus 1 is equal to, let's say, 64, no? So suppose this will be our given exponential equation. So we are going to solve for the exponential equations or equation, or meaning hahanapin ngayon natin yung value ng x doon as our exponents that could satisfy the given exponential equation, no? So, in this case, hahanap tayo ngayon ng paraan na yung 64 na ito ay magkakaroon siya ng base na 4. Ilan kaya yung magiging exponent nito, no? So, alam natin that we know that 4 cubed is also equals to 64, no? Since 4 times 4 times 4 is equals to 64. So we can use this as the value of our 64 because 4 cubed rather is equals to 64, no? So dito sa kabila sa left hand side natin is manatili 2x raised to 2x minus 1. Then we can rewrite this 64 as 4 cubed, no? So we have 4 cubed. As we notice, magkakapareho na sila ngayon ng bases, no? So sabi natin dito kanina na kapag magkapareho sila ng bases, then the exponents must be also equal. So this will be 2x minus 1 is equal to 3. Then it is now easy for us to determine now the value of our x here since this is a linear. So in this case, no, we are going to apply the addition property of equality para ma-isolate natin or ma-transpose, parang ita-transpose tayo ng negative 1 doon sa left-hand side, right-hand side ng ating equation. Magiging 2x minus 1. We added 1 here on the right-hand side, left-hand rather, and 3 plus 1 also on the right-hand side. No? So, kumbaga, nag-a-add tayo ngayon ng 1. So, ang tanong is ganito, Sir, bakit 1 yung i-add natin? Kasi nagkataon din dito that 1 is a constant. So, therefore, this will become equal to 0. So, this will become equals to 2x na lang natitira sa left-hand side. Then, 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. Then, dito, we need to divide it by 2 both sides of our equation para makuha na lang talaga natin yung value ng x, or magiging positive 1 yung magiging numerical coefficient ng x natin dyan. We divide both sides it by 2 such that x now becomes equal to 4 divided by 2 is 2. So this is now the value of our x here, no? So we can check this. Ito lang naging value ng ating x dito, no? So we can solve this given exponential equation, then the value of our x is equal to 2. So we can check this. I-check natin kung tama ba na positive 2 yung value natin, no? So palitan natin yung original exponential equation natin. So we have 4 raised to 2x minus 1 is equal to 64. No? Sa original tayo babalik. And then, yung x natin, palitan natin yan. We have 4 raised to 2 times 2 as the value of our x minus 1 is equal to 64. Then 2 times 2 is equal to 4 minus 1 is 3. So 4 cubed is equal to 64. Then we know that 4 cubed is also equal to 64 because 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 is 64. So 64 now is also equals to 64. And it means that the value of our x in the given exponential equation is equal to positive 2. Okay? So that's on how to solve exponential equation, no? So para mas madali natin, para mas maintindihan pa natin, is magkakaroon tayo ng second example, no? Let's say we have sabihin natin, okay, so example tayo, example number 2 natin. Suppose if we have 125 raised to x minus 1 is equal to, we have 25 raised to x plus 3, no? So we are now going to solve for the value of x, no? At saka kailangan muna nating magkapareho sila ng base. Gagawa tayo ng paraan, no? In order for us to make their bases equal, no? So mayroon naman tayong paraan. So kung halimbawa hindi na talaga natin, wala tayong magagawa, no? Or hindi natin talaga makuha yung maging magkapareho yung ating bases. So ano ba yung mga pwede natin gawin, no? So we have, of course, meron tayong mga pamamaraan pa rin, no? So if the bases are not the same or not equal, then we have to use logarithms, no, to solve the exponential equation. So ganun yung gagawin natin, no? But yung mga ibibigay ko sa inyo sa ngayon is yung mga pwede pa, no, or yung mga example na mahanapan natin ng paraan na ang basis nila ay magkakapareho. Okay? So we need to work out our equation. Okay? So in this case, ano kayang pwedeng magagawa natin, no? Since 125 and 25, pwede natin sabihin that 5 cube is also equals to 125, no? 5 cube or 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. Then we can use that. Same is true here. Pwede natin sabihin 5 squared is also equals to 25, no? So 5 times 5 is 25. So we can use this, no? So pwede natin sabihin na yung 125 pala ay pwedeng isusulat as 5 cube or 5 raised to 3, then i-multiply natin doon sa x minus 1 natin doon sa taas, no? Same is true, equal to, yung 25 is, we can rewrite that as 5 squared, so this will become 5 squared times x plus 3, no? So as we notice, same basis na sila, no? So i-work out na natin yung equation doon, that under the addition property of equality or property of equality, we have now 3 raised to, or x minus 1 is equals to 2 times x plus 3. So distributive property, we have 3 times 6 is 3x, 3 times 1 is negative 3, is equals to 2 times x is 2x, then 2 times 3 is positive 6. So dito, iipunin natin yung mga may x or yung may mga variable dito sa left hand side. Customarily yan kasi ginagawa natin. Then lahat ng mga constants doon sa left hand side in order for us to easily determine the value of our unknown variable here. So we have 3x, manatili siya doon, magiging negative 2x. So transpose tayo, is equals to 6. Dito sa kabila, magiging positive 3. So that 3x minus 2x is simply 1x or simply x is equal to 9. Or simply x is equals to positive 9. This will be now the value of our x now. So, kung papalitan pala natin ng mga 9 yan doon, sa taas doon, so, magkakaroon tayo ng same result. Okay? So, that's in how to determine the value of our x here. Okay? So, how about if, another example. So, suppose if we have another one, para mas lalo natin maintindihan. So, suppose if we have 9, sample tayo, sabihin natin 9 raised to x squared, okay? Then is equal to 3 raised to x plus 3, okay? So, alam natin ito, that 3 squared is equals to 9. So, we can use that, no? Magagamit natin ito para ma-rewrite natin that into that form, and directly, as we notice, magkapareho sila ng basis na 3 din dito sa right-hand side natin. Okay? So, magiging 3 squared times x squared is equal to 3 raised to x plus 3. So, okay, magkapareho ng basis. So, 2 times x squared, that is 2x squared, is equals to, ito magiging x plus 3. Okay? And then, we have 2x squared minus x minus 3 is equal to 0. So, ito na yung magiging value natin ngayon, no? So, since we simply transpose that to x, so magiging negative. Then, we simply transpose that another one is which is equals to negative 3. So, ano bang pwedeng method na gagamitin natin dito para makuha natin yung value ng ating x here? Pwede tayong gagamit ng 3 at saka negative 3. Pwede tayong mag-factor. Ano bang pwedeng gamitin natin? Mag-factor tayo. Negative 3, negative 1. We have 1 times 3, 3 times 1. That is, it should be negative, no? So, negative 6. So, kapag negative 6 is 3 and 2, no? Pwede, no? So, by factoring, we have, so, factoring tayo. So, kopyahin natin, 2 times 3 is negative 6. And then we have here, so, kopyahin natin, that is negative 1. Ito yung way natin on how to factor, no? So, and then, the factor of 6 is equals to, ano ba? Sabihin natin na maging negative 1, that is negative 3 and positive 2, no? Because, we have to combine that is negative 1. So, correct. So, gawin natin ito is magiging open parenthesis tayo dito. Okay, open parenthesis tayo. And then, this will become equal to close, open, close, equal to 0. So, this is x plus 2. Then, we have x minus 3 over 2. So, ganun sa 2x. Okay. So, our final answer is equals to x plus 2, open, close, open, we have 2x minus plus 2 over 2 kasi ito, magiging 1 yan, no? So, magiging 1. So, ito is over 2. So, this is x plus minus 1, x plus 1 times 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So, it should be positive 1. Okay? So, then after that, if we solve the resulting equation, we have x plus 1 is equal to 0. Then we have 2x minus 3 is equal also to 0. Then we are going to solve this. X is equals to negative 1. So, for our first value of x. Then we have x or 2x minus or is equals to positive or negative 3. No, sa kabila. Then, x now is equals to negative 3 halves. So, these are the values of our x if the given exponential equations are or is 9 raised to x squared is equals to 3 raised to x plus 3. So, that's all. See you tomorrow for another topic in mathematics. Hope that it can help and this serve as your guide. Bye-bye!
Aming salamat. At kung ikaw ay interesado ng mga bidyong tulad nito, mangyaring suportahan ang channel na ito sa pamamagitan ng pagpindot ng like, pag-share ng mga video at kung bago ka pa lang sa channel na ito, please subscribe sa channel na ito at pindutin ang notification bell at piliin ang all upang maabisuhan ka para sa mga paparating pang mga videos.